Happy Friday, students! Congratulations on finishing another week of virtual learning. But on an exciting note, we hope to see you guys here on Monday. So you all, the students that are returning to face-to-face learning, we will get to see your smiling faces here at CCMS come Monday morning. In this video, we're going to show you all several things from drop-off, both bus riders and morning drop-offs in the other parking lot, parent drop-offs. We'll also be showing you what classrooms look like, the hallway directions, how things are kind of laid out this year. So come along and hope y'all enjoy.
Drop-offs in the morning will be located in the same place that it's always been, on the side of the school next to the gym, the back entrance. Whenever you get out of your car, you will have to walk to Miss April, who will be taking your temperature. We ask that you do not get out of your car until the student before you is in the building, so that way we can keep our distance. Once you see the student is in the building, you can get out of your car, walk to Miss April, and she will take your temperature. We don't want to have a line of students or a group of students gathered together, so just make sure you pay attention and stay in your car until it's time for you to get out on the sidewalk. In the mornings, as the buses pull into the school, there will be 5 buses unloading at once. The buses will pull up to the exterior doors of the middle school on the opposite side of the gym. There you will see signs with homeroom teachers' names on them. For example, if you have Miss Rhonda Blankenship and you see her sign, you will exit the bus and enter that door. If you have Amanda Dalton, you will exit the bus when you see her sign and you will enter that door. Once you enter the school, there will be staff throughout the halls that will help direct you to the correct classroom and make sure that you don't get lost. This will also be where you'll get your temperature taken in the mornings and make sure that you're not showing any symptoms. Once you enter the building, remain 6 feet away from each other. There are markers and stickers on the floor with arrows. Those arrows are all located 6 feet apart from each other. So if you can maintain a distance between the arrows of you and other students, you will be the safe distance apart. There are also signs on the floor directing you which side of the hallway you should be on. Always stay on the right side of the hallway with your shoulder close to the wall. Make sure you keep your mask on the entire time that you are walking through the hall. Anytime you get up and move around, your mask needs to be on. Once you are in your classroom, seated at your desk, located 6 feet apart from your classmates, you may take off your mask. Located in each classroom will be some sort of sanitary station, which includes Clorox wipes and hand sanitizer. If you need to use any of those throughout the day, make sure you raise your hand, get permission, and always put your mask on before you get up. During the day, if you need to go to the bathroom, nurse's office, or the front office, raise your hand and ask your teacher's permission. Make sure you always put your mask on when you get up or talk to someone close by. Your teacher will then have to call for a hall monitor to come escort you to where you need to go. There will be hall monitors located throughout all of the halls throughout the day, and they will come to your classroom and escort you to where you need to go. This is to avoid contact with students in other cohorts and to make sure that we can track everybody that you come in contact with.
Get dropped off in the mornings. You will come into this hallway. This is the sensory hallway. If you are in Mr. Fillingham's homeroom, it is directly to the left. It is the music room. To the right is Miss Sarah's office, the counseling center. And then you will turn and enter into the lobby. So here's the lobby. There's Miss April. There is the front office door. If you enter in the front office door, you will have Miss April and Miss Carol. And you will have Miss Charlotte and Miss Sloan's office. Through here is Miss Allison's office and Mr. Moon's office. And then this door exits back into the hall. So if you walk back around, you're back where you started at the lobby. There are 2 bathrooms in the front lobby, girls and a boys. And then over there is also an entrance to the gym. So as you start walking down this hallway, the first class you'll come to is the art room, Miss Presley's room. So then you'll keep walking down the hall, and right here is 3 different classrooms. You have Miss Ashley Ipock right here. You have Miss Ashley Harden right here. And Ashley Moons right here. So this is the Hall of Ashleys. Then whenever you get to this center area, the elevator is right here. If you need access to the elevator, you can talk to Mr. Moons and he will get you access to the elevator. And then there are 2 stairwells. Stairwell D and stairwell C. And your homeroom teacher will let you know which stairwell that you are supposed to use to get to your classroom. And then we will walk down the red hall. To the left is a girls' bathroom. To the right is a library entrance. Then we have Miss Michelle Earle's class.
Hello everyone.
She is a study skills teacher and she will be doing what grade?
5th, 6th, and 7th.
Okay, 5th, 6th, and 7th. What grade is your homeroom?
5th grade.
5th grade homeroom. So if you're a 5th grader, you might have Miss Michelle Earles. And then we have Miss Rebecca Crabtree's class right here. She is a 6th grade science teacher. And then we have Mr. Brown's class. He is a related arts teacher and will be a 5th grade homeroom teacher. Then you have Miss Kenzie's room, who is a 5th grade science teacher. And we have the Youth Service Center. So Miss Kim and Miss Katie are in there to help you guys if you need anything in the Youth Service Center. Then we will have another stairwell right here, which will take you upstairs. This is stairwell A. It takes you to the green hallway. In the green hallway is 5th and 6th grade teachers. We have Miss Ashley Duval's class. She's 5th grade ELA. Mr. Travis Gregory, he is 5th grade math. We have Miss Ashley Shelton, who is drama. Then you have Mr. Chris, who is a 5th grade social studies teacher. Now we have some 6th grade classes. We have Miss Rhonda, who will be a 6th grade homeroom. We have Mr. Poor's class, who will be 6th grade ELA. We have Miss Fillingham's class, which is 6th grade math. And we have Miss Nicole, who is 6th grade social studies. There's Mr. Chris. To the right, we have boys and girls bathrooms and water fountains. Then we are back to the center. These are the stairways I showed you before. And then we have 2 science rooms. We have 8th grade science with Miss Amanda, 7th grade science with Miss Cassandra. And now we're in the pink hallway. Pink hallway has another set of girls and boys bathrooms. We have Miss Amanda Dalton's room, who is 7th grade ELA. Then we have Miss Betsy, who is 7th grade math, and Miss Amanda, who I've already shown you. Then we have Mr. Tyler Kennedy, 7th grade social studies. And then we have Miss Moons, who is health and PE, but will be an 8th grade homeroom. Then we have Mr. Peregrine, who is an 8th grade math teacher, and Miss Cope, who is 8th grade social studies. And the last one in the 8th grade hallway is Miss Hicks, 8th grade ELA. Then you will walk down the 4th stairwell, which is B. We have Miss Ginger, who is our speech teacher. We have Miss Angie Thompson. We have the nurse's office. And then over here we have Miss Rachel and Miss Londa Kerr. Here is our other library entrance, the boys' restroom, and then we're back in the center. Snack will be a little different this year. Each classroom has a plastic tote, and in that plastic tote is different snacks, chips, things that you can purchase. You are welcome to bring your own. The only thing that you need to know is that you must have exact change for snacks. Due to COVID-19, we're not allowed to give change back in cash because it has germs on it. So you need to make sure you bring exact change. I would bring 50 cents or $1. Each item is 50 cents, so if you want 2 items, bring $1. If you want 1 item, bring 50 cents. We won't be able to give change back, so make sure you bring the money appropriate for what you want to purchase. Throughout the day, there are fountains that you can refill your bottles. We do ask that you bring a refillable bottle to fill up, so that way we are not touching the mouthpieces or the buttons constantly. This is a sensory activated filler, so you just put your bottle underneath it and you fill it up and then you go back to class. If you do need water, you'll have to let your teacher know throughout the day, and they can get one of the hall escorts to escort you here to fill up your water. Another option you have is if your homeroom teacher has a sink in their room, they have installed Brita filters for you to fill up your water bottles, so you may not have to go to the water fountain throughout the day if you have one of these in your homeroom.
Hi everyone, just a few notes about Monday when everyone comes to school for in-person classes. I want you to know that we've worked very hard here at the middle school to make certain that we have everything ready for your child. In order to meet all the regulations and guidelines, it is taking every adult in our building to make sure that we are out there covering all areas and that we're making sure that everything is prepared for them. What this does mean is that we may not be as available to you during the day as we have been in the past. So if you phone the school and you don't get an answer immediately, please call back again later. We do ask that if you come to the school for a reason, that make sure that it is something that cannot be handled on the phone. If you can call and take care of it that way, please do so. We are limiting traffic in the building, and it is best if we can keep that to a minimum. When you arrive at the school, please phone first before coming in to make sure that we're able to take you at that time. You may have to wait a few minutes if someone is already in that area. The number for the middle school is 387-6466. A few things about the morning drop-off and then the afternoon pickup. If you are bringing your child to school, drop-off will still be to the side of the gym as it was yesterday. That will begin at 7. There will be a temperature check, and you must have that waiver to return to school signed in order to come to school. Buses will be dropped off on the other side of the building. Now, the biggest change that you'll need to be aware of is pickups in the afternoon. No student is going to be released to the front of the building. So do not do as we have in the past, which is form that line of traffic in front of the building. There will be no pickups to the front of the building. If you are coming to pick up your child, you need to be here in the parking lot by 2:30. You'll be in the gym parking lot, and there will be designated areas for 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, and then 8th grade. If you have children, more than one in the school, we ask you to park in the area of the youngest child. So if you have a 5th grader and a 6th grader, please park in the 5th grade section. If you had a 6th and an 8th, you would park in the 6th grade section, okay? And it may take a while for us to get everybody out of the building. We have to unload one bus at a time, and we'll have 5 buses here, so we'll unload those one at a time. Once that first wave of buses is through, we will start dismissing our 5th grade pickups, and they will come out the gym and go to your car. When the second wave of 5 buses comes, we will have to stop that and then go to dismissing for the buses. So it will take us a bit longer, and we will need you to be patient. After the first few days, it will get easier and we will get quicker and everything will be fine. But go ahead and anticipate that that is going to take a while to get that done. We're looking forward to a great school year. Everything is going to be a little shaky at first. I know that's to be expected, but we're going to work through it. And we're just excited to have the kids finally coming back. See you soon.